Hi, Lee Phillips here. I'm an attorney, and I want to talk to you today. Don't hold that attorney stuff against me, okay? I want to talk to you today about making your own will. Can you make your own will? And the answer is absolutely. There are basically two types of wills. One is called a holographic will, and the other one's called a formal will. The holographic will is one where you write everything down. It has to be dated, it has to be in your handwriting, and there can't be anything else on the paper. You have to have a blank sheet of paper. Hotel letterheads don't work. Your letterhead, no, it's a blank sheet of paper. So you date it and write down what you want, and then you sign it. And you can write pretty much anything you want. Pretty much all states have some provision for a holographic will. The other one is the formal will. It's usually typed. You can write it out, but it says what you want. It's dated, and then you have your signature. Your signature has to be on both of them. But in this case, in the formal will, it's going to be witnessed. And you're going to have two witnesses. Every state requires two witnesses. The witnesses can't be related to you. They can't have a dog in the fight. It has to be somebody, you can obviously know them, they can be your friends, but they stand no chance of inheriting anything. They can't influence anything. So get two guys down the street, the couple who are your friends, whatever, and have them witness you sign it. They will then sign a statement that says, "We saw John sign this will," and then they sign both of their names and put the dates. That's a very, very simple will. In the will, I want you to name yourself. You say, "Hi, I'm John Doe, and I'm married to Mary Doe, and we have 3 kids," and you can name the kids. And then I want you to say that you want your wife, Mary Doe, to be the executor, and they call them personal representatives now. And if she can't manage the estate, then you want one of your 3 kids, or name a couple of choices. Then you need to say what you want done with your property after you die. It all goes to my wife, Mary. Or if Mary's not there, if she's dead, then it all goes to my kids equally. And if one of my children has died, then it goes to their kids, if they left any kids, equally to their kids, their share. So it goes down through the family tree like that usually. So divide it into 4 pieces and give each one of my children an equal piece. If one of my children has died, their share will go equally to their children. Each one getting an equal share of the share their parent would have received. So you're going to do something like that. Usually you say that they don't need to have a bond, but you don't need to say that. The executor, executrix, personal representative. And then you're going to sign it. And if it's typed, if it's not all in your handwriting, you do need to have it witnessed, 2 witnesses. And they just sign a statement at the bottom under your signature that says, "We saw John sign this on this date," and sign their names. Those are very, very simple wills. But people stress over the wills. Their mom and dad are going on the vacation to Tahiti, and they don't have a will, and they've got 3 kids at home, and they're worried sick. Fine. Make out a will. Everything will be probated, but you need the will in order to get through the probate process and have the judge do what you want to do. You can die intestate without a will, but then you get the state's rules. So write down very simply what you want, sign it, date it, and you've pretty much got a will. Get the 2 witnesses. It never hurts to have 2 witnesses, even if it's all in your handwriting. So have the witnesses just say they saw you sign it, and that's about it, guys. You don't need billions of dollars for the lawyer. If you understand what you want to do, if you can think through what you want to do and can write it down so somebody else can see what you wanted to have done, that's all you need. I like the trusts, obviously, because then you don't go through probate. Give me suggestions as to what you want to hear topics on, and let me know what you think about this. Comment and subscribe. I mean, hit the link below or whatever you do, and check out the other videos that I have. I have a lot of videos on estate planning and trusts and LLCs and asset protection and all that kind of garbage. So subscribe, and then you'll just get a notice. We don't use your information in any way, so it doesn't hurt. Lee Phillips talking about how to make out a simple will.